Welcome back. Today we are out kicking tires at Paris RV here in Payson, Utah again, which we were noticing some prices on some trailers inside, and it looks like there's some good prices. So if you're interested in a trailer, look them up. Now, as we're going around today, we were thinking, let's look at kind of the smaller family size that you could tow with kind of a mid-size SUV to a half-ton, you know, not the big fifth wheels, that sort of stuff. And we happened upon an all-electric. I didn't even know they made trailers that were all electric. I thought everything came with propane, and we aren't opposed to propane, but I know a lot of people, propane kind of scares them, or they don't like it or whatever. So I think there's a big enough demand for that some of them are gonna go this way. The trailer we're touring today is the Palomino Revolve EV3, all electric camp trailer. So this is kind of cool. It's interesting to see that they're taking this turn away from propane and just relying on electricity. Now, this Palomino EV3 is about 18, 19 feet long, so it's a fairly small unit when it comes to camp trailers, but it has a lot of other perks. So that's what we're gonna try to show, is the other things that set this trailer apart from a lot of the others that you'll see out there. Coming around the front, just a small storage area. Enough to put some, you know, jacks and a few things like that. Well, actually, you don't need jacks because it has power stabilizing jacks right there. So you don't need pack jacks, even better. So you can fit a few extra things. Your canopy, your camp chairs, all those sort of things would fit in here just perfect. And I like how it's magnetic right here. Holds them up out of the way. You don't have to worry about the wind catching them, all that sort of stuff. And it's a fairly nice, thick baggage door. And of course, slam latches. I really like this power jack up in the front. We've all sat and cranked on these, and it's a pain. To have the power jack up here makes it so nice, especially when you're leveling it. Just a little up and down, you can make those little adjustments that you need to. Nice big window right up here. I don't know if I would worry about this getting cracked by a rock going down the road, but a lot of trailers seem to be going to this, so maybe they're holding up. I don't know. Now, you may have noticed something's missing right here. There's not two propane bottles right here. There are. Coming around the side, we got our water heater, and right above it we have all of our weights. This is a fairly light trailer. Like I said, you could probably tow this with most mid-size SUVs, half-ton trucks, those sort of things. So your weight is a gross vehicle weight of 2245, so not very heavy. And then you have your carrying capacity of 549 pounds. Not a whole bunch of weight there, but it's not that big of a trailer, so that should be enough. Of course, city and water connection and your potable water here as well. Then we got our nice slide out here, which on a small unit like this is a fairly big slide out. I really like this waterproof material on the outside here. Not gonna get any water penetration, those sort of things from right here. Then of course, Schwintek slides, which you'll see on most of these smaller slides like this. Coming around the back side, most of the time when you see a storage bay like this, it's on the other side and it's like an outdoor kitchen. But this houses all of the electric stuff for this trailer, which is awesome. Oh, great. Now, I do wish it had magnetic, but it has a window there, so it's not gonna have magnetic. So just do up this little latch here. There we go. Down in here, we have all of your electrical components from Renogy. We have the 100 amp charge controller. Right here we have 60 amp charge controller. You have your big battery bank back in here, inverter. If you're not gonna have propane, you have to have all this sort of stuff ready to go. And it's awesome that it comes all built in, because a lot of us spend a lot of money installing this later on our trailers, because we like to have the solar panels and we like to have the lithium and charge controllers and all those sort of things. So having it already on here works great. And for a small trailer like this, I think this would power it without a problem. A lot of times when you're looking at these smaller trailers, the back has a lot of stuff going on. So of course we have our spare tire here, but we also have your solar charge controller right here, black tank flush, cable satellite, and your shore power plug right here. Even a nice little light so you can light it up, and an outdoor shower. Also up above, wired for a backup camera if you'd like. Of course we have our power stabilizing jacks as well back here. Large awning, especially for a trailer this size. You're only getting probably maybe 4 feet of this total thing that's not covered by the awning. So that's really nice to have. And it looks like it's power awning, which is even nicer, because a lot of times on these smaller trailers, that's one of the areas they cut cost, is they don't put on the power awning. They don't do those sort of things. Looking at the tires, Castle Rock, I don't know. Maybe not the best, but they are nitro filled. It is a single axle, so yet again, with a single axle, that's why you can't carry a lot of weight with this. But with the size of it, single axle might not be a problem. The outside, you know, pretty simple. Let's go inside and see what's actually in there.
Well, right off, I am testing out this really stiff door. It has got the friction hinge to it, so it stays in place wherever you put it, not needing a door latch to hold it shut. Right up front, you have your couch, which configures into your your master bed. We're starting to see that quite a bit, especially in smaller units. They're condensing it down, so you're getting a lot more living space in your trailer. I was getting a little curious, and I had to set this up to see how it worked. Couch is a jackknife, drops down. You can unfold your mattress to give you that two-person, looks like a queen. On the back side, it looks like just a platform. I'm guessing that's where the storage bin is for the outside. Extra storage down below if you need just a little bit more as well. Right up front here, you've got that nice big window giving you excess light here in the front. Up above, you've got some storage, a nice tight hinge on that. Up next, you've got your booth that drops down into more sleeping. You've got more storage down below. Good open space for you, giving more extra space over here. Something I'm seeing on this table is it actually has two legs versus one leg. So you're getting lots of extra support and it's not going to go anywhere. Behind me right here, nice little fireplace. I could find myself just sitting right here, basking in the warmth. Right here off the fireplace, you've got a little more storage right there, possibly pantry, whatever. Monitor here showing you all your levels, what you're at. Above head, you've got your AC unit, as well as a couple of little max air fans up here. Coming around on the kitchen side, you've got your fridge freezer combination. Keep in mind this is an all-electric version. Also sticking with the electric is your induction cooktop. This is definitely a little different than what we are used to. Below our cooktop, we've got our microwave, fairly decent size. Just to finish off our kitchen, I wanted to show you a little bit of the storage here. Drawers down below, very nice roller to it, as well as our overhead storage. And how could I forget your TV right here. Checking out the back end of this unit, you've got your double bunk for the kiddos. Before I walk into the restroom, just wanted to catch this nice storage right here. As deep as the fridge. And finishing off our unit back here, into the restroom. Doing the top test on the toilet, it is a porcelain, that is nice. Quite a step up into the shower. Again, I'm 5'2", got quite a bit of space for me, but let's do the shower test for Jesse.
5'10", it's a little bit tight, but not unreasonable. Nice that little bit of removable head. Not the nicest shower head in the world, you'd probably want to change that out. But the skylight here gives you a little bit extra room. I mean, I'm 5'10", and I'm almost touching the top of the skylight. So if you're much taller than 5'10", you're gonna be doing a little bit more squatting in the bathroom than you're used to.
So that is about it for the bathroom. The shower stall and a toilet. No storage, not even a sink or a mirror. So it is a very minimal bathroom. If you're looking for that one trailer for you, this might be the one, where it is propane free, it is at a good size and length, you don't need that giant vehicle to tow it everywhere. overall, it's a good little unit. It's got great features, nice colors, and it's got that really great electrical setup for you. Thanks again for catching us on this episode. We appreciate your viewership. We will have everything linked below for information on the unit from Paris RV. And again, thanks for watching and enjoy your weekend.